Hey there YouTube, it's Bobby aka Paginator, and I have got a new subscription box unboxing for you. We have Magical Crate book box. This is a new subscription box out on the market, and they have said that they're going to tell people what are in the boxes before they even ship them, so you can know what it is you're ordering, which I think is great if you like that. I personally like to be surprised, so I know the theme of this box, and that's about it. I chose to let myself be surprised. This is just a one-time box for me. If you've seen my last couple of videos, you'll know that I am on a book buying and subscription box ordering ban for the months of July and August. So this is the June box that I ordered a while ago and wanted to support a new company and give them a try. If I decide to renew, it won't be for a while though, as I mentioned. So here we go. If we open the box, we can just see a card and some crinklies. So we're going to go ahead and set down the box. The theme is Sense and Sensibility, which is of course a book by the wonderful, amazing Miss Jane Austen. And I can't remember the last time I read Sense and Sensibility. It's been a while, but I've read it a few times and of course seen the movie adaptations and things, so I'm excited for this. I don't want to read the spoilers on the back of the card, so we'll just set that aside, and I guess we're ready to dive in. Okay, our first item is this box here that has Miss Jane Austen on the cover, and it looks like, oh, it's a mug. You know what? I have this mug already. Dang, that's okay. Doesn't hurt to have two. Okay, so this mug has a bunch of her quotes on it, and it's a very nice heavy-duty mug. My other mug is on my Jane Austen shelf in my bookcase, so maybe I can actually like use this one for drinking purposes, since my other one is decorative. Okay. Alright, next we have another little box, and it says Handmade Soy Candles, Magical Reads. Thank you for shopping with us and enjoy your new candle. Okay, what is this going to be? I don't want a candle that's themed after Willoughby, because if it smells good, then I'm going to think nice things about him, and I don't want to. Aww. This says Elinor and Edward. If you're not familiar with Sense and Sensibility, it is a story of two sisters, Elinor and Marianne Dashwood, whose father has passed away, and their estate is now handed off to their older brother, who came from their father's first marriage, and they have to find a new place to live on a very limited income. And Elinor kind of falls for her sister-in-law's brother named Edward. And at the beginning of the book, they're actually in love, but Edward's family is determined that he marry well, and she's suddenly kind of downgraded in her life status, so there's some frustration there as to how could they be together, and so of course there's going to be lots of things standing in their way. This candle, like I said, is called Elinor and Edward, and it says Lily, Peach, Cherry, and White Jasmine. Ooh, that's really, really lovely. Not an overly strong scent, but very subtle and very nice, and I might want to not burn this candle. I might want to just have it sitting around so I can pick it up and smell it. Very nice. I have had a not great week since I filmed my last two boxes. Immediately after filming those last two videos, I went to use the restroom and realized that both of my bathrooms were flooded. Water had come up through both of the bathtub shower stalls, and there was water and dirt all over the bathroom floors, and had to pull up some of my carpet, and it's not been a great week. So I've had a lot of moments where I needed to just take a deep breath and go, why didn't this candle come sooner? I don't know. Alright, up next we've got some kind of bottle. Let's see here. It says Lavender Chamomile Reading Pillow Mist. Ah, and there's the quote, I declare after all there is no enjoyment like reading, which is of course a Jane Austen quote. So I will need to take off the seal here and smell this. Let's see if I can get some spray in the air. Oh, that's really nice. Lavender and chamomile. I'm really smelling the chamomile more than the lavender, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm picking up the lavender too. It's very, very nice, soft, flowery scent. When you think of Jane Austen, it's easy to go to that soft, flowery place because it's in the English countryside and stuff, but a lot of times we forget that there are a lot of dark themes in all of her books and dark characters, like Willoughby, who's one of the characters in the book. He's a vile person, and sometimes he gets kind of forgiven for some of the things he's done, but he's really bad. Yeah, sorry, little side rant there. But yeah, sorry. Okay, back to the items in the box. We have what it seems like a pair of socks with a bunch of wigglies stuck to them. This is from Socksmith, and they are purple socks with the silhouette of what I'm assuming to be Jane Austen, and I think there's a quote here. Oh, it's the same quote that was on the pillow spray, which is, I declare after all there is no enjoyment like reading. Perfect socks for a book nerd, I must say. Here we have an enamel pin. Okay, now I'm recognizing the quote that's on this pin, and I can't grab a hold of who said this. I will be mistress of myself. Is that Marianne? I can't remember. Oh well. It's a cute pin. It's pretty. What more do we need to know? Now there's a book here, a Dear Reader note, and looks like a couple of things. So before I see what the book is, there's a bookmark that has a Jane Austen quote, "Know your own happiness." That's cute. If it's not picking up the color very well, it is like a soft, dusty pink in the background. Sometimes I can't tell if my camera's picking up colors super great or not. We have a book plate that I can add into the book, and let's see what it is. We have Ordinary Girls by Blair Thornburg. The note says, "Dear reader, I so hope you enjoy Ordinary Girls. This is a book of my heart in every sense of the term. Whether you're a Plum or a Ginny, I hope this little sisterly story speaks to you." Okay, so we have a cute cover here. It looks like we've got two sisters. Is this going to be a retelling of Sense and Sensibility? Hang on a second, let me read this. Alright, so this does seem a bit like Sense and Sensibility. We have two sisters who are very different. We have Plum, whose real name is Patience, and Ginny. Ginny is very dramatic, and she faints when she gets anything lower than an A-. Plum feels like only Ginny got the genius skills in the family, and she can quote costume dramas and trick the cat into eating his heartworm peel. So she feels like she's not really talented. She's not as awesome as her sister or something. But it says the family's finances have hit a snag, and it says sending chaos through their house in a way only characters from a Jane Austen novel could understand. It looks like there's going to be a love interest with this boy named Tate Kurokawa, who has a gigantic mansion, and Plum has some kind of secret. So we shall see. This looks super cute. So that is the end of the box. I have to say I'm quite pleased that if anyone from Magical Read Crates is watching this unboxing, nice job. This has been very fun. I'm going to take a quick look at the spoiler card just to see if there's anything that I missed. Looks like everything is pretty much as we saw in the box. Nothing really secretive there. It does not say who said the quote on the enamel pin. I really want to say that it's one of the two ladies, Elinor or Marianne, but I guess I can Google it and find out. Alright, so So, cute book, very fun items. I'm trying to decide which one is my favorite. I kind of like the Pillow Mist. It's really good timing for me because my room spray is about to run out. So I'm very excited for that. And of course, candles are always a good thing. So yeah, this was a very nice box. I wish that I could automatically just renew with them, but you know, have to try to have healthier spending habits, and I can't subscribe to every box in the world just because they do a good job. So I guess that's it. So I'm going to sign off and wish you all a wonderful and bookish day. Happy reading. Adios.